Support for Radio Friends comes from OsteoStrong, aiming to improve bone density, muscular strength, and balance. Improvement in balance can be achieved by practicing on their Vibe Plate. Gains in strength and bone density can occur through weekly 5-minute, no-sweat coach sessions on their isometric machines. Each machine safely emulates a high-load impact on a different part of the skeletal system, enhancing bone density by stimulating your own bone-building cells. Visit them on Facebook or call for a complimentary session. Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Thursday, September the 24th. Nice to have you here this morning. Let's start first of all with Jessica Macy, who is with us from the Service for Independent Living. Good morning, Jessica.
Good morning, Paul.
You've got a new program that you're starting, right? This is for younger folks for Service for Independent Living.
We have a lot of programs that we offer for kind of that 18 to 35 age group. So they're kind of kids. I say kids because that's a kid group for me, but young people who...
You're a kid to me.
Right? We're all kids to somebody.
Right, exactly.
For young people who've gotten out of high school and are maybe trying to navigate their way through the world. So 18 to 35, we offer a lot of educational classes for kids who might not be burnt out on Zoom yet. And we have 3 of those coming up.
Okay, so tell me about them.
So the first one is on October 5th, and it's about job exploration, and it teaches our young people how to talk with their employers about their disability. So do you tell your employer if you have a disability, or how do you do that, in what ways? And we just really do a lot of role-playing and help them get comfortable with that conversation.
For the most part, don't you think it's important to be honest with the employer up front?
I would say yes, but we still have a lot of discrimination that goes on in our world, and people will say, well, that person has a disability and it's going to cost me extra to hire them, or I'm going to have to provide accommodations, or I'm going to have to do certain things. But if we can educate our young people about going in and telling folks what they need and how they need it, employers know up front, you're able to meet in the middle and figure things out.
Right. I would think that honesty is the best policy at the very start of it.
Right. That's what Grandma said, and I would go with that.
Yeah. Okay. So that's one of the programs. Then what else?
And then on October 8th and 9th, we have programs about self-esteem and how to build friendships. So, we spend a lot of time looking down and using our thumbs on our phones, and our young people are getting really isolated, and we see depression and anxiety increasing because we don't have a lot of human connection. Mm-hmm. And so, we're doing this on Zoom, but we're teaching people how to build stronger friendships, also how to maintain friendships, because we all know friendships can be bumpy, and then how to have your own kind of set of boundaries around that.
Yeah. They can be bumpy, but friendships are so important because they can get us through some tough times.
Absolutely.
And what's so difficult right now is the fact that I think a lot of friendships are being put in a strain at this point.
Yes.
Because of the isolation. We're not, or we shouldn't be out and about as much as we were before as far as socializing.
Right. So we're doing all of our classes on Zoom, and hopefully our students or our young people will be able to even meet new people there where they can have some peer support, and they can talk about, why is it hard for me to build a friendship, or this is where I struggle, and they can talk about it with each other and maybe make some new friends.
Okay. So that's the second one. And then you have one more?
The last one is on self-esteem. So it's all about how to create and build yourself from within. So
how do you do that?
I don't know. I'm still working on that. I'm 47, so I'll let you know, maybe 57. But we have some...
You're not teaching that class?
I'm not teaching that class.
How to build self-esteem.
But it's a lot of, how do you set good boundaries? How do you have an opinion and know how to express it safely? Lots of tips and tricks about, it kind of goes hand in hand with that friendship part. If you can build friendship, sometimes that takes some self-esteem to put yourself out there. Like, how do you...
You got to take a chance.
Yeah, you got to take some risks in life.
You got to take a little bit of a chance. You got to take a little bit of a chance, but you also have to believe in yourself.
If you don't believe in yourself, nobody else is going to.
And don't let anybody put you down.
That's right.
That's so important. You don't have to be a snob. You don't have to be nasty and mean, but don't let anybody put you down. Hold your head up.
That's right. A lot of our young people with disabilities face a lot of bullying. So this is one of those counter actions that we're taking to say, you don't have to believe what other people tell you, and you should speak to yourself as though you were talking to somebody who you love.
Exactly. And there are a lot of good people out there to love and love you.
That's right.
If you want more information, if people want more information, Service for Independent Living, what do they do?
They can call 573-874-1646.
Okay.
Or our website is silcolumbia.org. We have a calendar there with all of our activities.
Okay. And if they want to make a donation to help out,
there's one of those big buttons right at the top of the webpage.
That's so important, isn't it?
It is.
Jessica, thank you so much for coming by, and please come back visit with us again.
I will. Thank you so much for having me.
You're welcome. Now, my friend Scott Bradley Your Carpet One has been adjusting to the coronavirus pandemic. And one thing that you're starting, which is brand new in October as a service to people who, as we were saying, are not getting out or are concerned about getting out and being in public a lot. What is that?
Yeah, it's called the Sample Box Program, and you'll be able to go online to our website, and at the top of the website it'll be a Sample Box Program, and from there you can select samples of carpeting, waterproof flooring, hardwood, laminate, any hard surface flooring, and they'll send a box of samples to you, and it'll be wrapped up in there, and there'll be a special offer in there for our clients. And a little.
This is really innovative.
Oh yeah,
this is very innovative. It's kind of like curbside shopping if you look at it that way.
Absolutely. Then you call me, and I'll come to your residence, all
masked up
for your protection, and get the facts of the project. And
so what they do then is you go onto the Carpet One website and you look at items that you think you might be interested in. Oh, there's a carpet, or there's a hardwood flooring, or there's laminate flooring, and you want to see what it would look like in your house. You simply ask for a sample of how big are these samples that come?
They're probably going to be 6 inches square.
Okay.
In that range.
Yeah, so you can get an idea of what it's going to look like in your place.
Absolutely, and we also have that beautiful guarantee where if you don't like it for any reason, we replace it at no cost to you, material and installation. So
if you order something, you have it put down, you have a whole floor put down, and you decide, oh, I don't like that, you're going to replace it?
Absolutely. If you say, you know what, I shouldn't have went with this dark chocolate color, it shows dust, I should have went with this lighter color. Yes, within 60, 90, or 120 days, you have that option, and it costs you nothing.
That's awful nice of you.
I have to move some of your little furniture items.
But, right. But that's
we take care of the rest for you.
All right. Scott, Bradley, you're good people over there at Carpet One. So what is the website address if people want, if they want to order those little boxes?
Yeah, it's carpet1columbia.com.
Okay. And if they want to come into the store, you can rest assured that everybody there is in masks.
Yep.
And you're in mask. And if you come out to your house to do measuring, you're in mask then too. Okay.
That's right.
Anything else you want to add? Is there anything new that's, we got about 30 seconds left here.
Waterproof flooring, so longer lead times during COVID-19, so we have tremendous inventory of waterproof flooring.
Waterproof flooring.
Today to go. Yes, vinyl plank, waterproof flooring.
Okay,
Yep.
Ready to go right now. Thank you, Scott Bradley, Carpet One. I appreciate it. If there's something you would like to hear or see, I would love to hear from you. All you have to do is drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu. Thank you for listening today. Bye-bye.